Hi, Diana.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
And would it be possible to have you on video?
I don't have a video hooked up to my computer, so
Okay.
sorry.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Go on.
So, what's your date of birth, Diana?
August the 1st,
We're getting
1966.
all first numbers here.
Yeah,
They are the first people to even reach out,
yeah.
Okay, 1st August 1966.
66. Yeah.
Okay, so your destiny is one. So your
Okay.
psychic is one. Psychic, I'm so sorry. Number one, psychic destiny is four. So people with generally destiny four find it a bit difficult um, in their life. They have actually they have a lot of ups and downs, and what kind of challenges? Okay, so they can be having a lot of ups and downs for relationships, as well as your emotional issues in your life, plus a kind of a life where everything can be going smoothly at one point of time, and suddenly it goes. You don't know what has hit you, what has really challenged you, and what has how suddenly the life was so peaceful, but now there is a lot of chaos in your lives. And generally they start doing well after the age of 40. So Diana, you reached 40, and your numbers have two sixes, so that also indicates um, there are two components in your numbers which are indicating relationship issues here for me. And you love to be with your friends, and more than your family, okay? And but money, since Venus is there, you will be also wanting a lot of good things in life, and they will be coming to you also. So maybe things
Okay.
which you can take very easily, they can be there because of your strong Venus. But you are very emotional, very sensitive, very emotionally easily hurt mentally.
Yes.
That was a strong yes. Remaining things are also yes. Okay, so Diana, I'll just quickly do your name, your first name number. Okay, Diana,
Sure.
this starts with the four number only, which is your destiny number. I is 9, and then 1, and then we have 5, and then 1. So we have 13, and we have 7, 20. Okay, so your name number, Diana, is 2. So,
Okay.
so because of your name number being 2, you could be into wanting a lot of peace, and lot of harmony and in your family life amongst people. You will go to any extent to avoid having problems or issues with your family members or even the people whom you work with. Okay, is that true for you, Diana?
Yes, I like to get along with everybody, and I don't like drama. I don't like chaos. I just like you said, peace and harmony, and that's it.
And you are ready to actually compromise. See, there are many people who like peace and harmony, but they are not ready to compromise. You'll be ready to compromise, go that extra mile for.
Yes, I compromise all the time with
Yeah.
people.
That is because of your number, Diana. It is like wanting a lot of harmony, and I don't know, Diana. What even in your number it is 20. Now 2 stands for again moon, 0 stands for again Saturn. So your moods and the sensitivity is to a different level altogether. So that is something that you need to be careful of. And your emotions could lead to certain illnesses when it comes to you. And do you have any uterus related issues in your life or skin related issues?
No,
No.
not at all.
Okay, good. So that is something that you need to take care of later on in the
Okay.
later part of your life.
Yeah, the sensitive and the emotional part. That's what I'm trying to take care of because
Good.
everything makes me want to cry all the time and get upset. So,
Yeah, so that's something that we have to do. Give you
yeah.
remedies that you become much more stronger. So she requires a number which is more strong. Do you understand, Ruchira? The conflict here is her numbers are also indicating a very sensitive nature. Her numbers, which I'm seeing right now, her combinations in a number, plus her name also is very sensitive. So rather than trying to balance, it is pulling her down. The energy of her name is pulling her down more.
So, Doc, what does one do? Does one then, in this sort of a scenario, does one look at what planets need to be strengthened or what numbers need to be strengthened?
Yeah. So,
Or how does one bring harmony in this sort of a situation?
so like for example, she's so sensitive. And because she's so sensitive, she needs strength. Now do you understand? So now your planets come into picture. So we need to give her any number which will get more strength, give her more strength to it. So we'll try that, she can go to a number one, sun, she can be independent, she can think for herself rather than thinking for others all the time, rather than trying to be the one to do all the compromises. So that would be better for her. Or a number five, that she can kind of balance. And at the same point of time, she can look at others, but she'll not hurt her. Basically, we have to give her numbers or planets which will make her more strong. And that is why numbers with planets help us to, because each planet has a certain quality to it. So if you say moon, there's a lot of sensitivity to it. Now, there's a lot of moons in her numbers, and there is a lot of moons in her name number. So her name needs to be changed. So the spelling of her name, Diana, needs to change.
Okay.
So even if I just increase her one part of her this thing, maybe she can get much more stronger.
Okay.
Just with a simple one change, she can become very, very strong, and she can start seeing that those shifts in her life.
Okay, awesome. And of course, Doc,
Thank you.
as always, when you're doing a name change, you don't really always need to do it physically across all your paperwork, etc. You can do, there are other ways to do a name change and
Right.
still enjoy the benefits of it.
Right. You just need to write your name, the new name, which will be suggested by us 24 times a day. I don't suggest people changing their names anywhere. I just ask them to write it 24 times a day, anytime they want, and it will definitely help. That anybody can do.
Okay. Yes, of course. Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you for
You're
sharing.
welcome. Thank you.